3 months ago, I was drowning in pixels. It wasn't dramatic. No rock-bottom breakdown, no all-night scroll marathons. Just the slow poison of just one more post. I'd wake up, check Instagram while brushing my teeth, doom-scroll Twitter during lunch, and end the day with TikTok rabbit holes that left me feeling emptier than before. I was 29, working a decent remote job in marketing, making $65K a year, but my brain felt like it was running on fumes. Focus, shot, creativity, non-existent, relationships, surface level. I knew social media was the culprit, the endless dopamine drip that turned my attention span into Swiss cheese. But quitting, that sounded like a pipe dream for digital monks. Then, on a random Tuesday in September, I snapped. A client meeting went sideways because I was half listening, half checking notifications. I got home, deleted every app, and committed to 90 days cold turkey. No Instagram, no Twitter, no TikTok, no Facebook, no Snapchat, nothing. I told 3 friends for accountability, put my phone on grayscale, and set a rule. If I slipped, I owed them $100 each. What happened next was a brain reset I never saw coming. Here's the day-by-day breakdown, the ugly truths, and the science that explains why it worked. Weeks 1-2, the withdrawal storm, days 1-14. Day 1 felt like freedom. I slept 8 hours, actual deep sleep, not the fragmented junk I was used to. Day 2, hell, my hands twitched for the phone every 10 minutes. I paced my apartment, cleaned the fridge, organized my sock drawer. Boredom hit like a truck, no quick laughs from memes, no validation from likes. I read a book, a real one, and it took me 30 minutes to get past the first page. My brain was screaming for novelty. By day 5, the headaches started, irritability spiked. I snapped at a coworker over email. Nights were the worst, lying in bed, staring at the ceiling, mind racing with what-ifs. But here's the first shift. My sleep improved. No blue light meant melatonin flowed naturally. I started dreaming again. Vivid, weird dreams that felt like my subconscious finally had space to breathe. Science backs it. Social media overloads your dopamine receptors, creating tolerance like a drug addict. Quitting triggers withdrawal because your brain's reward system is recalibrating. A study from the University of Pennsylvania showed it takes 7 to 14 days for baseline dopamine sensitivity to begin restoring. I didn't know that then. I just felt like crap. Weeks 3 to 4. The boredom abyss. Days 15-28. The fog lifted a bit, but boredom became my constant companion. Without reels to numb it, I noticed how much mental space scrolling took. I started walking, 30 minutes in the park every afternoon, no headphones, just birds, wind, thoughts. At first, it was torture. My mind wandered to, what if I just checked one notification? But by day 20, something clicked. I had ideas, real ones. I sketched a business concept on a napkin, jotted down a story outline in my notes app. Focus returned in waves. I read 3 books that month. Atomic Habits, Deep Work, and a novel I'd bought 2 years ago. Writing emails took half the time. I even cooked dinner from scratch without a recipe video. The quiet was addictive. No more FOMO, that phantom fear of missing out. Because I was missing out on nothing but noise. By day 28, my skin cleared up. No more stress acne from comparison traps. And I lost 4 pounds without trying. Turns out, mindless scrolling burns 0 calories but spikes cortisol like crazy. Weeks 5-8, the rebuild phase, days 29 to 56. This is where the magic happened. My brain started craving real rewards. I reintroduced measured social media, 20 minutes a day only for business. It felt boring. Likes didn't hit the same. I dove into hobbies I'd abandoned. Guitar practice, journaling, long calls with friends. Conversations deepened. No interruptions, just presence. Productivity exploded. I finished a freelance project in a week that would have taken a month. My boss noticed. You've been on fire lately. At home, I tackled the backlog, organized my closet, fixed a leaky faucet, started a 10-minute daily meditation. Anxiety. It didn't vanish, but it lost its grip. I stopped catastrophizing every notification. Science angle. Neuroplasticity kicks in around day 30. Your prefrontal cortex, the CEO of your brain, strengthens, making impulse control easier. A Harvard study on digital detox found participants' attention spans increased by 25% after 4 weeks. I felt it. My thoughts were sharper, less scattered. Weeks 9 to 12, the new normal, days 57-90. By day 60, social media was a tool, not a crutch. I limited to 45 minutes total, scheduled. The rest of my day, mine. I launched a side hustle newsletter, won 200 subscribers in 30 days. Energy levels stabilized, no more 2 p.m. crashes. I slept better, ate better, connected better. I even reconnected with an old friend. A real coffee meetup, no screens. The biggest win, joy in the mundane. Washing dishes felt meditative. A walk in the park became an adventure. I wasn't fixed. I still have off days, but laziness lost its power. I choose action because it feels good, not because I should. The data? Before, 6+ hours screen time, 2,500 month income, chronic fatigue. After, 1.5 hours screen time, 5,800 month, consistent energy. Why does it work? Social media hijacks your ventral striatum, the reward center, creating addiction loops. Quitting lets it heal. A 2023 Stanford study showed 90-day breaks improve emotional regulation by 40%. It's not willpower, it's withdrawal and rebuild. If you're scrolling this right now, pause. Delete one app today. Start small. Your brain will thank you. I've got a free 90-day detox tracker in the description. Download it. Comment your first app to delete. Mine was Instagram. You're one decision away from freedom. Make it.